Hi Libra, welcome. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome to Destiny Calling Tarot. Whew, it's a hot one where I'm at today, guys. So just have a little patience with me. I tend to slow down during the hot humidity, whatever. I prefer to have it cold when I'm doing the reads. Also, there is construction around, so you will likely hear some noise. I really just had to schedule things based on the fact that there really was no good time, and I'm kind of putting the video out there regardless of that. So I just want to apologize for any noise that may come up during this video. How is everyone doing? Is everyone taking care of themselves? I know I need to stay hydrated. So I'm really making that my focus. And I'm saying that, but I look around and I don't see my water bottle. But that will be my focus right after this video is over. All right, so this is going to be the general read for the Libra collective. So where the read is general, don't try to force messages to fit. If they're not resonating with you, it simply means they're not meant for you, and that's okay. Dates as well, they really are just general guidelines here. So if you're noticing things happening a few days and weeks before and after these dates, perfectly normal. The energies can come to us each during different times where we really truly are all on different parts of our journey, right? All right, here we go. We're going to get Energy Oracle card here. This is going to provide us with an overall energy here for the entire read today. Spirit, please provide a message. That is about, what, 20? Let's try again. Spirit, please provide a message for the Libra collective. It's going to cover the time frame of July 16th through July 31st, 2020. One message, please, Spirit, on 3 shuffles. A 1, 2, and 3. Oh, wow. That, Spirit, a rebirth is assured. I just did the reading for Aries, and they had the same energy. Exact same one. And I pointed out, definitely an important number 5 here. This is a number of change. So I'm not really going to read from the book. I don't feel called to do so with this message. I think it's more so just about understanding that, rest assured that you are headed in the right direction, and even though during this very point in time it likely does not feel that way, pretty much everyone is feeling that way, so it's not just you. I wouldn't worry about that too much. So as far as the rebirth, it's definitely spiritual for you, Libra. Let's get some clarifying details. Spirit, please provide clarifying details for the Libra collective. Oh, wow. Any additional clarifying details, please? right, so we have Pentacles, 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 Pentacles. We have two major arcana. The major arcana are side by side, and you have three cups. So let's get started with your read. First card is Page of Cups. This is definitely something to be happy to see as far as first card up in your read. It's there's a reason why I use these specific cards. I find that they're more I don't know, they kind of have more of a romance aspect to the graphics on them. So as far as this goes, this is usually about the beginning of a relationship, which usually is romantic, but for others it's very much spiritual. This is representing you being a sensitive soul and being open and honest, with very heartfelt communication. Message for some of you is that you really need to be open-minded right now, and it's really all about allowing new opportunities to come to you. And if you're not open-minded, you could definitely be missing out, and this is a really big message for some of you. So you might be considering someone in a relationship that maybe you wouldn't have considered in your past. That's a really, really big message as well. All right, and then we're moving on to Major Arcana. This is the Strength. So this is about your inner strength. This is about courage. This is about having patience. So having patience with yourself, your loved ones, for those around you, for coworkers, for neighbors, just really overall acknowledging that this needs to be a time of patience. It needs to be a time of kindness. And this is a great energy for you to have confidence and willpower, right? So this is likely what your characteristic is concerning attracting a potential romantic interest. Oh, it's very, very warm in here. So like I said, there's no real rush here for me to get through the reading. All right, next card up is Major Arcana as well. So 2 in a row really, really significantly symbolize the message here. The Chariot card is all about victory. It is definitely signifying your self-confidence. Your self-confidence right now is very, very high. You are focused. You exude authority and success and control in very, very positive light here. A lot of self-discipline, which is really hard to come by right now. So that is a really fantastic energy to take advantage of for sure. All right, next card. King of Cups. So we're continuing. We had top row, all cups and Major Arcana. So Knight of Cups. This is about you're making a conscious decision here to follow your heart. This doesn't have to be romantic. It can be spiritual as well. So some of you will find that it's following your heart as far as romance, as far as your love life goes, but for others, it's following your heart as far as your spirituality goes. Some people are receiving invitations during this time. Feel like I need to put a specific message out there, but it's not for everyone. It's only for a small percentage of you. There may be someone that you're going to be dealing with in a romantic situation that's going to be a little bit overly sensitive, and it's just going to be really important for you and your own well-being that you understand that they may be prone to being more in a fantasy mindset, I guess is the best way to put it. And then we have Ten of Cups, next card, all about your inner happiness. So this is about your inner joy, your inner peace, your feelings towards your family, and it's just a really balanced energy here with a balance of love and also of friendship. So that's really, really huge. Just it almost seems like there's a happily ever after for some of you, and I think you felt the shift happening for a long time, and I think that you are very much understanding right now that this is your time. So an unlimited amount of blessings, and by that I mean blessings in your relationships, blessings as far as spiritual growth goes for some of you. So we're going to get into all the Pentacles now. Five of Pentacles, next card. So we're definitely talking about some form of, with that many Pentacles in a row, you're definitely talking some form of financial, some form of material assets for sure here. If some of you are feeling as though you are alone, if some of you are feeling as though you're abandoned and you're feeling just anxious and unwanted during this point in time, you are definitely focusing quite a bit on your spirituality. You're focusing on your mental health is a big one as well. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of spiritual growth happening for you during a very short period. So very quickly during a small amount of time here. And then for others, this can be a feeling of just in a relationship as it's progressing, just kind of feeling as though you have been left out in the cold kind of feeling. So things are going to have their ups and downs, and it's really going to be about understanding that that's just really how life is meant to function, to allow us to experience and evolve and grow to our greatest potential. And once you become prepared to come full circle, you're really going to understand that it's hard to believe that we would want it any other way, because we all deserve the best for ourselves, right? So start expecting that for yourself. Ten of Pentacles. This can be all about you taking taking on the family legacy, I guess is the best. Yeah, the best way to put it. So it can be securing your finances for your family, as far as maybe some people are taking over a family business. So maybe that's being handed down to some people. It could definitely be during a period where you're very much working towards a secure foundation here, but I feel for the most part, Libras have been working incredibly hard and feeling mostly secure in this area where there's so many pentacles. I don't see a lot of fear-based mentality around it. Yes, there may be struggles, ups and downs, but I don't sense the fear. Which is fantastic, because that will keep you very much in a poverty mindset, right? For some, there's finances coming together, so this does not have to mean a marriage. This maybe for you means moving in to one residence with a partner. So some of you are combining your incomes. That's a really big message here as well. Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles, and then we have Three of Pentacles. Some of you need to kind of slow things down in the sense that you don't really want to be multitasking too much at this point in time, for sure. You just really need to kind of go with the flow, I guess is the message here. Allow yourself to have some fun. Allow that to happen. Allow yourself to enjoy the things that you love to do in your life. So by doing these things, it's automatically going to help you to rise to meet life's challenges when they do pop up. You know that you're capable already of juggling multiple things at a time, multiple issues going on. So you know you're capable, and just that knowing is really all that you need, right? So you're not too concerned about focusing on things. You're taking one task at a time. And a lot of the time when that does happen, you put so much energy into that one task that it's very, very successful. Last card is Three of Pentacles. So some people are definitely finding some really practical solutions here. So that may be just stepping back and looking at your long-term plan. So understanding that what is happening maybe temporarily at this point or in your near future is temporary. It's a way to get you to your long-term goal. I think my screen just froze. Oh, there we go. So really just overall, last card here in the read, it's about good things that are to come. Understanding that, you know, you might have some short-term goals here which are not necessarily where you want to stay, right? You're understanding they're temporary, you're going to work through them at this point in time, any challenges that come up or whatnot, and you're understanding that this is a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone to get you to your long-term plan which you envision for yourself. Libra, you're inspiring me incredibly right now, because you're going to have this really great mix of a balance of, your self-love. You're going to have a balance of doing things for yourself, things that you love, things that you're passionate about. You have a balance with your spirituality. You're tapping into that on a regular basis, understanding how that works in your life. You're also really your mental clarity is really strong. So what you're doing is you're focusing now, instead of multitasking, you're focusing on one specific task. And because you're able to do so with such concentration, and it's so strong, that one specific task is going to just blow up. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be really, really, really great. Yeah, so, and other than that, I see relationships are going to be what normal, really healthy relationships should be. There'll be some ups and downs, but overall I do see a really, really lovely, beautiful outcome here for many of you. I wanted to get a law of attraction card. Whew, I am almost ready for a drink of water, so I'm going to make this quick. I'm going to get a law of attraction card for Libra. I can create my world as I choose. This is the law of attraction, and we want to start understanding how the law of attraction can work in our lives for the better. It says you are here to create. Keyword is create. The world around you that you choose, while you allow the world as others choose it to be to exist also. But while their choice in no way hinders your choices, your attention to their choices does affect your vibration and therefore your point of attraction. I was saying this to, I believe it was Aries. No, it might have been Cancer. Don't focus so much on what other people are doing, especially right now during this point in time. The whole chaotic situation that we're going through globally right now is somewhat a result of the fact that people are not going inward and listening to their gut. They're not going inward and listening to what their soul is trying to tell them. This is a point in time where we each individually need to go within. We need to listen to ourselves. We need to learn to trust ourselves. We need to learn to tap into the higher, our higher selves, because there are so many blessings that can come through, information that can come to you, ideas, inspirations, just things that will provide you with pure joy and happiness. It's all really, really, really good. It's not something to be fearful of. We are in a point right now where there are quite a few people who are in that lower, dense vibration of fear. So we want to try to, I did say I was going to make this quick, didn't I? So it's going to be really, really important to focus more so on all of the positive things around us and all of the positive things that we have coming for us in the future. So let's get a gratitude message here. Spirit, please provide one gratitude message for Libra. What message that you feel is important to share for the Libra collective? Do me a favor, guys, if this is information that you feel can possibly be helpful to someone, please pass it along to them. Also, do me a favor and click on like if you found that it resonated for you. Also, if you feel that you'd like to come back from week to week to get these reads, don't forget to click on subscribe. All right, on 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. I'm happy because I'm grateful. I choose to be grateful. The gratitude allows me to be happy. Just a reminder that there's always, 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 always something to be grateful for. This will be our last message here in the read. This is the inspirational message, and that came up very quickly. Dear self, today you will shine. All right, so that's it for me. Just wanted to remind you there is a free personal read contest on until July 16th. If you would like to enter, simply place a comment down below. By doing so, your name is automatically entered into the contest. So on the next read, I will announce the winner for that. Just want to say thank you to each and every single one of you who have made it to the end of this video. I appreciate you so, so much. It is truly humbling, and yeah, just want to tell you how happy I am to have you all here as part of this beautiful, lovely community. All right, guys, that's it for me. Take care of yourselves, and remember, in a world where you can be anything, be free. Okay, bye. See you next time.